Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's Monday mood is going to be about approval. It's going to be kind of a quick video as well. Lately I've been talking about focusing on accomplishing a new goal, especially a large goal. And sometimes when we are setting out to do something like that, our brains will feed us all this information. It's just resistance to change. So I've noticed this with myself the other night. My need for approval was giving me some sort of like mental block against moving forward with some of the things I'm focusing on. And I don't know if any of you can relate to this, but I just had an idea that maybe I should talk about it. When we're kids, we always ask for permission to do everything. And I realized I was relating my ability to move forward with my goals to that kind of childhood relationship. It made sense to me, so I'm just putting this out there in case any of you guys can relate. Sometimes when we have an idea to do something, but we might not necessarily have the courage to do it, it's almost like we look for an excuse not to do it because we might be afraid of what the outcome is. And I kind of caught myself doing this the other night, but I realized for me it was telling myself I couldn't move forward because I didn't have the approval to do it. And my brain wasn't coming right out and telling me that. I had to kind of like sit down and figure out why I was holding myself back. So it's important to give yourself the approval to do things if you feel like you need the validation or like the go ahead to do something. I know with me, you know, doubting my ability doesn't really matter to me because I know that I'll figure it out as I go and I have the confidence that I can do that. But at the same time, I keep hitting these mental blocks where it's almost like I feel like I need somebody to tell me that I have what it takes. I don't know if any of you can relate to that, but I caught myself doing that the other night and I realized I'm the person that tells me that I have what it takes, and I'm the person that gives me the go ahead, and I'm the person that tells me I can go ahead and do this and I have everything I need to do that. I just have to make the decision to move forward and then it'll all come together. So I'm noticing like these brain like resistance things. It's almost like when you're taking on something new and something big, you'll automatically hold yourself back because it's resistance to change. And that's normal. But as long as you tell your mind, I acknowledge you're just trying to keep me safe, but this is what we're doing anyway, I kind of noticed some sort of release that lets me move forward. But it seems like the approval thing I keep coming back to. It seems like that's one of the biggest mental blocks I've had. So today's mood is all on approval. If you guys have any comments on that, I'd like to know if any of you ever feel that way. If you notice that you're holding yourself back because you feel like you need the validation from someone else, like to hear somebody else tell you that you have what it takes or that you display the characteristics and the drive or whatever it is you feel like you might be lacking to fit in for what you're trying to do. So like I said, I caught myself doing that the other night, and it's important to remember that we give ourselves the approval. We decide who we want to become, so we have to give ourselves the approval to become it. So that's what I have for today for Monday mood, and I will see you guys tomorrow for Tuesday talk. And like I said, please comment down below if you have anything to say about getting past that approval. I would really love to hear it if any of you know what I'm talking about or can relate. Thank you so much. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow.